Okay.
Let's not draw any attention to ourselves until we find our next target. Don't forget to study, though. I won't have you blaming me if your grades start dropping. There are various things to do around the city before your next target. Try listening to rumors and visiting different locations. Perhaps you'll meet someone who has new information. Deepening relationships with your confidants can bring various benefits to the Phantom Thieves. Use your time wisely to get the best results. Okay, cool. So, oh, hold on. What you up to? What are you doing right now? I'm still hanging out in the hallway. Let me know if something comes up. Maybe later. What does Anne have to say? I feel like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask. No, but then... Lady Anne seems depressed. Never mind, it's nothing. Need to say something. Might be able to invite Anne out if my kindness were considerate. Ugh, you're pathetic. A real man should know how to soothe a lady's heart. Okay, fine. Convenience store bag. Okay. There's Ryuji. We've already spoken to him like 3 times. Let's take to the streets. Shibuya. What's this dude gotta say?
Hello.
I'm scheduled to give a speech here tonight. If you're interested, I'd love for you to come. I want young people like yourself to hear it. Speech highlights a person's ability to attract others. What's your take on this guy? I sense experience emanating from him, so he might be good at it. If that's the case, we should go. But it's at night, so we won't be able to attend without the chief's approval. Well, we can talk to him later, I guess. Oh, didn't they mention something about, like, a big burger or something like that? A pervy teacher got arrested, but the gold medalist turned out to be a pervert. Okay. Ugh, all anyone wants to talk about is Kamoshida. Oh, Madarame sure looks rich. Who's Madarame? Seen that guy a lot lately on TV. Here's a bookstore. We could use another book for when we're on the train.
Welcome.
A book on the hacker group Medjed. Be knowledgeable about internet crimes. Bestseller on cleaning. The author's proficiency is worth studying. Kindness. Playing the game. Let's do this. Buchiko's story. Yeah, I'll buy this. Thank you very much. This is a music shop, right?
Hey, hey!
Oh, right, we have no TV. I forgot. There's a place to eat, too. What is this? I can't see this. Oh, Pop Lip, whatever that is. There's the weapon shop again. What is this place? Is this a gym? It's admirable you want to train, but to go so far as to pay money to do it? Why not just train in your room? Oh, that's right, I forgot. Now what's the point of putting the gym there? Oh, right, the clinic. Let's go see what she wants. No, this isn't the clinic. This is a pill shop. I forgot. The clinic is over in Yongenjaya. My mistake. Alright, well... the Velvet Room's over here. Okay, now quick travel to the Velvet Room. You don't have time to be playing around. Hurry back to your prison. Why were you smiling? Oh, yeah, because you get to kick me in again. That's why you were smiling. You and that shit-eating grin. What's up, Igor?
How goes the rehabilitation?
Ooh, right, okay.
You'd like to read the compendium?
So a few episodes ago, I said I wasn't sure how registering personas works, but apparently I kind of read online and found out that, so like, when you like capture, or not really, capture, this ain't Pokemon. When you like negotiate with a persona and like get them in your mask, like in battle, whatever level they are and whatever moves they know is automatically registered. And then like if you were to go summon them again, you know, they'd be the level of, they'd be whatever level and have whatever moveset you had when you captured them. That's why if you look here, Arsene is only level 1 because I've never registered him. What I'm trying to say is registering is basically, if you know you're about to get rid of them, but you want them back, you can, registering will, like, save their level and moveset, so if you go and get them back, that's where they'll be, and they won't be, like, level, whatever level they were when you captured them, basically. So it's a way of, like, saving your progress on the personas, I guess. I guess the best way I can describe it, so, yeah, I finally found out how that worked.
You'd like to register this?
Yep. Yeah, so that's what registering does.
These are the paths.
So now if we go look again, yeah, and we want to get Arsene back, he knows everything we've taught him, and we won't have to start over from level 1. Because I guess had I gotten rid of him, and then had I gotten rid of him because I never registered him up until now, he would have been back at level 1, which would have sucked and been very unfortunate. So yeah, that's how registration works. But
needs our guidance.
I'm going to fuse, maybe.
Fusion.
Let's just see who I can fuse. We're level 12 now. What is this thing?
See. A strong persona indeed.
He knows Mundo, which... Oh, low chance of insta-kill. Okay. And he knows Ice Wall. Okay, that might be useful. Ice Wall, huh? Will prevent ice damage.
Excessive power only leads to destruction.
Okay, this thing is level 26. Alright, but this thing is
I see. A strong persona indeed.
and we just made that confidant with what's his face? We just formed that confidant with Mishima, and he has that moon arcana, so yeah, actually let's make this
Choose the
guy.
inherited skills, inmate.
Shut up, Caroline. Earn 25% EXP even when not participating in battle. Light fire damage to one foe. He's gonna learn Agi anyway, so that doesn't make sense. Light ice damage to one foe and increase inflicting freeze. We'll take Raccoonda. Oh, and we can take one more. Okay. We'll take Raccoonda and we'll take
Will
Wind Wall.
gain new power? I wonder.
Yeah.
Now for a rebirth.
I'm on whatever. I'll be in your mass, mister. I'm gonna stay with you even if after you die. Behold, the Moon Confidant is awakening your persona's hidden power.
All right.
Level 13, okay. Oh, and he learned Agi. What's this next one? High chance of confuse, okay. Can we fuse anyone else?
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Oh, I like this one. Rebellion increases critical rate for one ally for 3 turns. Ice Wall and Bufu. Oh, hold on.
Terrible,
Hold up.
but not impressive.
And she's gonna learn Media. Slight HP recovery to all allies. Yeah, actually. And fusing... Who do we have to fuse to get it? Oh, we have to fuse Succubus and Bareth. Yeah,
You
okay.
with this?
Yeah, let's do this one too. What arcana is she? Priestess. I don't think we have anyone.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Yeah, I don't think we have anyone for, you know, but it's whatever.
Its power will be nothing unusual.
Hold on a minute. Do I really want to do cleave? Yeah.
Then let us
What the
begin.
heck? I'm Asparus. No, Apsaris. Apsaris. I almost called her asparagus. Apsaris. Or Apsaras. I don't know, whatever. Allow me to strum out the true emotions of your heart. I should do so through your new. Yeah. Get in the mask. Alright.
You change your mind?
Nope, I'm done.
Already?
Yep. What now, inmate? Heading back already? Yup.
It is time, inmate.
See you soon. Does the Velvet Room take up time in the real world? I don't think so. I doubt it would. Nope, I don't think so. Oh, right, that weapon shop, because we have the bag. You again. Are you gonna try and sell me something weird again? That modified model gun should be a powerful weapon during palace battles. Let's ask him what's inside the bag. Don't freak out, weapons, just ask him. I could ask him if I had dauntless guts.
Come on.
Oh no, I need more guts!
Come again.
Alright, you know what? Where's that burger place? Where is that burger place? Is this it? Hold on. Yep, Big Bang Burger. I was right near it. You can now quick travel to Big Bang Burger. Welcome to Big Bang Burger, open 24 hours a day because there's no day or night in space. We are now offering a new limited edition spring item, the Earth Burger. To commemorate the start of the Big Bang Challenge, we are now offering a special campaign. At night, the Big Bang Challenge will cost our intrepid travelers a meager fee of only 500 yen. We're currently offering what we call the Big Bang Challenge. Why don't you take up this challenge? The universe awaits. What can I get for you? Let's take the challenge. At this time, our specialty campaign will not apply. You can try for only 500 yen for nighttime. Are you sure you'd like to take the Big Bang Challenge? Taking the Big Bang Challenge time... Oh my god. Taking the Big Bang Challenge will cause time to pass, but improve your guts. So accepting the challenge costs money. The challenge is conquered if you can eat an entire Big Bang Burger. To succeed, you will need knowledge, proficiency, and guts. Okay. I don't really have a lot of guts. Prevailing, you'll receive a prize and increase in a stat other than guts. Win or lose, your guts will always increase. Okay. I mean, I just want to increase my guts, period. Certainly. Now, go take a seat and good luck. I was trying to improve my guts anyway, so it's good to know that win or
Thank you
lose,
very much.
it'll improve my guts. I wonder if this is every day, or is this just occasionally? This is your first time, yes? Your starving rank will be third mate. Or sorry, your starting rank will be third mate. Thus, your aim will be the Comet Burger. Oh my goodness! The thing's bigger than my head. This is a lot bigger than I was expecting. The burger is as voluminous as a soaring comet burning in the sky. It will not be overcome easily. But should you conquer this challenge, you'll be rewarded with an extravagant prize. Ooh, a prize would be great. Good luck, weapons.
Now then.
Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go! Come on, eat! All this meat makes sense for a challenge of such cosmic proportions.
I have a proposal.
I don't think you have the luxury of enjoying the taste. Don't chew, just swallow.
Oh, man.
Oh, I only ate half of it. Oh, it didn't work out. You had a ton of energy at the start, though. I guess it'll take quite a bit more courage to tackle this challenge. It'll be difficult to finish the whole thing at my current guts, knowledge, and proficiency. I admire your enthusiasm in the face of adversity, though. Yeah, I just wanted more guts, though.
Alright.
Alright, our guts have improved.
Wanna head back?
Come on, we should head home. I'm full just from watching you.
Hey,
That's the key to this place. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay? Oh, someone's singing in the background now. You can now leave Young and Jai at night.
Hey!
Cool. You want to go out now that we're allowed to? Oh, and come to think of it, shouldn't we stop by the airsoft shop and ask about that paper bag? Yeah, but I don't have the guts for it. I already tried. I want to make some coffee. Are you want to try making some coffee? Looks like you're starting to get interested in this. Hey, you're not trying to impress me, are you? Well, whatever. Alright, I'm heading out to buy some cigarettes. I love the smell of good coffee.
Yes! Alright.
The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious. Alright. Looks like you're at it again. How's it going? Here, I'll have a sip. This acidity. This must be Guatemalan SHB. What does that mean? Strictly hard bean is a grade given to coffee grown at a high altitude of 4,500 feet above sea level. Thanks to the environment it's grown in, the coffee produced has a citrus-like acidity with a fruity chocolate flavor. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Although I see you are preparing the cup the way I taught you, I'll acknowledge your hard work. You still have a lot to learn in coffee and in life. Be patient.
Well then.
We should get some rest. We have a big day tomorrow. I guess we won't be listening to that guy after all. Sauce, please. Who made the site? Thief should be arrested.
Hey!
Move a little more to the right. I can't see the screen. Now for today's trade news. Today's headlines are: volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It has denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warnings as of next week. Greater volume and arriving later than in previous years. Hotspots of Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. The Madarame exhibit opens next week. People are really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one in the car knows that we're the ones who did it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you've got exams starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot.
Textbooks.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, Siai-kun. Oh no, she's singling me out.
Do you know the answer?
What do people generally call a woman who has a charm that sometimes leads men to their doom? That's a femme fatale, right?
Exactly.
Ooh, I got it right! The answer is femme fatale, or fatale, whatever. Literally translated, it means fatal woman. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of the opera, Carmen. Is Anne's persona based off of her? Oh, he actually knew that. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Oh yeah, more knowledge.
All right.
Let me just warn you that exams aren't so easy that you can pass them without with a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? You heard her. Must be rough being a student. Shut up, Morgana. Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you've got. Wait, I wonder if we actually don't study, if we're actually going to fail that test.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh.
This place is off limits, you know.
And we've been meeting here since the beginning of the game.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the girl of rumor, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Yeah, not because I wanted to.
Anyone who attends this school would have interacted with him, whether they liked it or not.
Exactly, just ask Shiho.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Huh?
Horseplay?
Oh, that's right, I forgot she got blackmailed into doing this.
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
I mean, why you gotta go crash our hideout like that?
What was that about?
She's onto us.
Mm-hmm.
The girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta be careful.
Yeah, talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand.
You do?
You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Uh-oh.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker's stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright, now get the metanav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
How do we know, like, does everyone, like, have a palace? Or do they, like, generate... I'm still not really sure about this whole palace thing. Because if everyone has a palace, where do all these palaces... Do they all exist simultaneously in the same universe, or is each palace in its own universe? I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
I haven't fought anyone in a while, I'm itching for a fight.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... Mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
You think?
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
What?
Just as I thought.
Holy crap, that actually worked. That actually worked.
Everyone disappeared.
Wait, hold on. I don't get that. So, but Anne was near us when it was just me and Ryuji, and she got sucked into the place, so how come everyone around us didn't get sucked in here?
It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong.
What?
This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones.
Explain.
Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school.
Yeah, the subway's underground, isn't
Follow
it?
me.
Wait up, cat! The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
You still haven't explained what's going on here. You said it's like a palace, but it's not at the same time. I'm waiting for an explanation.
I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor. But it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Exactly.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
So are you saying... Okay, so this is like a general... What are you saying? It's going to be more obvious to find, like, a culprit in this limbo Mementos place? Is that what you're trying to
What
say?
do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted.
So we just gotta look for, like, a good concentration of, like, distortion, and we'll find a culprit?
So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
I'm pretty sure that was the stage they gave this guy in Smash Bros. Mementos. That name sounds familiar.
Now Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Oh, that's convenient.
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform!
And roll out. Oh wow, I didn't actually think he was gonna transform into a truck.
A car?
or car, whatever.
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training.
They were just missing the little transformation sound. Or something like that.
It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
That's what I'm saying.
I would have if I could. But that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Okay, fair enough.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! No, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
Please be gentle.
All aboard! Let's go!
Is Morgana just gonna...
Sitting back there. I'm a car, remember?
Well, amidst all the magic and demons and all this other junk in the game, I mean, we really thought you were gonna drive yourself,
I'm
Morgana.
not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
We really thought you could drive yourself.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
Oh, that's right. Aren't these guys like, I'm pretty good at Mario Kart.
That's a bit worrying, but I'll let you handle it. I don't even have that experience to lean on.
You're probably more skilled than I am, too.
Alright then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Oh, jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower.
Lower.
Oh, there. That feels so good.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly.
We can drive the car, right?
Whoa.
Man, this place totally does feel like a palace. Yeah, I guess it'd be strange driving on the tracks like this in the real world. Anyway, Nakanohara's somewhere in here, right? Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find an entrance to that segment.
And again.
And what's this entrance gonna look like? I have no idea, but strong distortion should be a pretty obvious visual clue. So we just gotta go wandering around for it then? What a goddamn pain in the ass. Whoa. Morgana's pretty fast. Can we just run over shadows? I guess not. And we got low battery.
Guess you are good for something, Skull. We're on the defensive. Watch out!
What are y'all weak
I
to?
don't see a weak spot.
Ah, come on.
Persona!
Wind?
Zoro, Dynamite!
Yep.
It's almost scary
Oh.
how good I am.
I'm gonna hit all you guys with wind.
It's almost scary how good I am.
I always like Morgana's little all-out attack animation with a little cigar.
They were nothing.
Okay, so we can't use this thing to run over shadows. Good to know. Whole copper. Whole copper. Can we, like, get out of the car, or... Let's go this way. Oh, we ambushed them that way, okay. Okay. Oh, here it is, where this exclamation point is.
Whoa!
Dude, the hell is this? It's all wavy and shit. This is the place. I sense a target up ahead. Now, are you ready, Joker? Let's go. Hey, something's there. That seems to be oh my god, Nakanohara's shadow. Let me see, some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. Alright, we'll go talk to him. She's mine. She's... okay.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her.
Oh boy.
It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
What? Hold on, say more about this Madarame guy. We got our ears out for him.
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes.
Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not going to let you take it away. Look, this is a winner-takes-all world. Come and fight me and I'll show you what I mean. Okay. What are you weak to? Wind? Nope. Oh no, his attack's up.
I don't see a weakness.
Persona,
Can we put him to sleep?
go down.
Oh, we can put him to sleep.
Yes, a clean hit. Let's do this.
Alright. We're decreasing your attack, buddy. No, screw you too. Oh, his attack went right up again.
Persona!
We'll headbutt you.
This one.
Oh, and he's confused too. He forgot how to use the skill.
Persona!
Let's use her. That didn't do much.
Persona!
Headbutt him again. Alright, he's almost dead. Now say you're sorry for stalking your ex. I was wrong. Please forgive me. That evil teacher used me, then threw me out on the street. That's what caused my fixation on her. Evil teacher? Huh? Could it be that Madarame guy you was talking about earlier? Yeah, I just didn't want anyone to throw me out again. So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess. Yeah, I know that. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart before more people fall victim to him? Change Madarame's heart? What's that shining thing? It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward. So what you're saying is Kamoshida's palace, or Kamoshida's desires, they started small like this too, but because it went unchecked for so long, it went into a palace. Or is that the whole premise of this game? Like, everyone's sort of desires start out small like this, and then, like, left unchecked without our input, it would just make the world end, I guess. Attachment Pearl. Alright, beware the clingy ex-boyfriend. Complete. So Nakanohara had to change a heart, right? Most likely.
Oh,
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded? The lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again. You do have a point. Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target. It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online. On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get from some cold, hard cash.
Dude.
Sounds like things are going pretty great for us. Alright, we did it.
Hey,
Hold on, there's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave. What, there's more? Don't worry, it won't take long.
well then.
Why don't we leave this room first? You want to leave, Joker? Let's go.
Guess we gotta do it.
So what else do you want to do? There's something I'd like to check in an area further down. First off, we should look for a platform that'll let us descend. Wait, you've been here before, right? Don't you got like a map or something? That would hold no meaning in this place. The layout changes every time you enter.
For real?
Wait, so our path changes too? This place is the fused cognition of a countless number of people. It's constantly shifting. Even so, our destination should be pretty close. I'm counting on you, Joker. Alright, we reached a platform. We can keep going to the next area. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. You guys hearing something? Are there shadows on that train? That train's totally running. Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know. Yeah, but I thought this was a palace. Then maybe this is how the public views the place. I don't know.
no.
People go through this darkness every day? Forget that. You sure we cool running around on these tracks? It should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think I'm no train expert. You gotta be kidding me.
Let's go.
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator.
This way.
Alright, there it is. What I want to check is just past there. Just past where? What is this place? It's kind of creepy. And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist? Now hold on, just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct. It opened. A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
Nice.
See, it's just as I thought. What do you mean? That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
I see.
So you're thinking there's gotta be more? Yeah, now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here. How deep is it? Should we try going further down? I don't think that's a good idea.
No.
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back and I'll explain more once we're home.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
I'm not entirely sure, but it blocked us from going in past a certain depth. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Oh.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
No matter what?
Is it that important? I mean, you don't even remember anything. How do you know Mementos is important if you can't even remember anything else?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Yeah, she's asking the real questions here. He's a car. He identifies as a car.
That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male.
Okay, so it's confirmed you're a guy.
I mean,
It says your name is Morgana, so I keep sometimes subconsciously call him she, just because.
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
True. This Madarame guy, though, sounds interesting. I guess he'll be our next target. Well, I guess it's confirmed because in the present, Miss Sai said that we already took care of him.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
Ooh, I forgot about those exams.
I gotta study.
This actually reminded me that I do have an exam IRL too that I should be studying for and not playing video games, but that's another story for another day. You can now go to Mementos. This is where you will change the hearts of petty criminals who do not have their own palaces. For now, be patient until the next target appears. Who's that guy? Man, that Nakanohara guy was a piece of cake. If we can take down some kind of big target next, we're totally gonna get famous. Hey, we're trying to help people, not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how are we gonna give them any courage? You're right. See? I don't think you're necessarily wrong. But should we really be doing this at all if we don't have a reason, like with Kamoshida? Yeah, that's what Sai pointed out. She was like, well, you went after this guy, you didn't really have a reason to get at him for anything. You mean we shouldn't be sticking our noses in other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that. And I guess I was glad we were able to solve the Stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree, Weapons? I want to help people. Same goes for me. We don't got much time to be arguing over this. That Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away, you understand? And don't do anything to stand out and, like, fail. Oh, don't do anything to stand out like fail all your exams. Oh crap, speaking of that, I haven't studied at all.
What's up?
Is it Ryuji? Did he mention anything about Mementos? If there's anything you want to know, I can tell you. Okay. Let me go and see if... Oh, right, we went to Mementos, so we're tired. I was gonna go see if we could study, but I guess not. Well, that'll be it for this episode, so... next time... Well, we got the exam coming up, so I want to try and study. And I guess we'll learn more info about this Madarame guy soon enough, so... Yeah, until next time, guys. I'll see you later.